Very special night.
All right, downfield, and it's complete to Ty Connolly. He's got some room, and this kid is moving. Listorti tries to catch him, but it's touchdown, Hawks.
That is what they're capable of, and that pass was an absolute frozen rope. And you know, when they lose games 46-30, or they lost to Newton South 38-31, they were putting up numbers. And Conley just outruns everybody here.
With Connolly's speed, you wonder why they don't have him running flies and you know, some jet motion and so on, given that. But that's for the Waltahm coaches to figure out, I guess. All right.
That's his third rushing touchdown of the season for Conley.
Kick is up, and it is good. So with 3:35 to go, still in the first quarter, it's 21-7 AB over the Hawks.
First quarter until about 9:30 tonight.
This might be the longest first quarter in our entire arc.
In the entire 16 years that we've worked together, I think this is the longest first quarter. There you go, he's got it, and just can't catch up to him. He's got like sprinter speed here.
I mean, I'd be running flies with that kid. He's also big, so you know, you run a fly, you got one-on-one on the outside typically.
Well, that's why they like to go long. I mean, they've got register number 7 and Conley number 3, 2 speedsters, and a quarterback who can get the ball to them. Let's see this kickoff now, and let's see who's onside and who's offside, and let's see how he squibs it, or what kind of shenanigans go on here.
He looks like he's doing onside. This is the way it looked the first kick of the night. There you go. Squib kick, out of bounds. It'll be a flag. And there's a I'm not sure what the kicker, Ramirez, was saying to the ref, but he had some conversation. Can't imagine. I didn't see anything unusual.
Okay, they're coming back now. And that is considered to be... Okay, that's going to be AB ball where it went out. Illegal procedure penalty decline.
All right. First and 10 on the 44. Play action. And intended for Flumo again, but underthrown.
Murray was hit. Murray was hit just as he was throwing the ball. Didn't have a chance. Take a look at the replay.
There could have been some confusion on that play. LaHook might have been on his route might have been a down and out there.
Murray took a hit. He really took a hit on that play.
I'd put German on the other side and run a sweep, short side of the field behind Flumo, have Flumo vacate, but that's just me.
Another one. Okay, Waltham's defense is taking a cue from the offense, and they're stiffening up a bit, and they're getting to Murray here. That's 2 hurries we have on the first 2 downs. Kinds of begs for another screen pass here.
That would be a great call. 3rd and 10. Waltham's looking at another blitz. They do blitz.
Yeah,
And in a
there's a
screen, German gets well covered and stopped at the 45.
All right, Waltahm showing signs of life here. And we've got to pump the ball back to them after their score. You'll see German hesitating, but big 74. He's not going to let anything happen there. And that guy is Leighton Hetch, a senior.
All right, AB back to punt. And a good AB roll across the 30 to about the 29.
Okay, we still have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. I don't know about you, but my hair is actually getting grayer as the first quarter goes by.
I think Waltham changed his defensive scheme that time around, Mark. They basically blitzed, 7 or 8, and almost, I think, all the plays.
Yeah,
that made a difference.
They did figure out what AB was going to try to do because they've had so much success, and they just adjusted to it. Oh, boy, I tell you, this kid throws a hard ball to catch. You know, that's what they say about Mac Jones throwing a very catchable ball. You don't throw fastballs every time you throw. Even though you have an arm that can throw a ball through a wall, you don't want to do that when you don't have to. You want to throw a catchable ball.
All right, 2nd and 10. And they run a sweep, as I suggested, but this time AB's right there.
Very nice, very nice. They just...
Mark, we got a couple of highlight plays. Let's run a real Flumo and Devin German show. Let's call it that. You have German up the middle as he cuts back out for that touchdown run.
Beautiful run, beautiful dive into the end zone.
And here's Teddy again under pressure, gets it to Flumo, beautiful catch, soft hands, and breaks a big tackle here. And just, let's go back to live action. We'll finish it. We got 3 or 4 more plays.
3rd and short. I mean, third and, not short, 3rd and 11.
This time big time hit.
Did you see him throw that ball? I mean, this kid threw that ball off of his back shoulder, off his back foot, with 2 guys all over him, and he threw about a 35-yard frozen rope.
Boy, he really got hit pretty hard there.
Yeah, he did. And Murray got hit really hard. He got hit full speed on one of those throws.
Here's another highlight here as you see the screen to Devin German.
No one even touched him. Okay, we're back to live action.
Here's the punt.
With the hook at midfield.
A low kick, good roll, and continues across the 40 to...
Well, he got a great
wow,
roll on that.
to the 34-yard line.
Yeah.
Let's go and see AB's last score quickly as we line up here. Here's German, cuts up, breaks a couple of tackles. Watch him turn his body inside to make sure he can get to that flag.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Great body control. 3 touchdowns for Devin German in the first quarter.
And here's Waltham with Ty Connolly just rumbling down the sideline showing his speed. Okay, here we go. AB 1st and 10 on the 34. Whoa!
Oh,
Play action. The
oh,
ball dropped, and
real timing.
Devin
problem
German
on
got
that
under
one.
there.
And we were lucky to retain possession.
Here's the replay, and wow,
Whoa.
Devin German got on that fast. Second and 11. All right, waggle action is Teddy. It's complete. Beautiful. Great tackle, broke across the 35-yard line goes Daniel Smith, I believe.
Oh, that is
Was it?
beautiful. Look at that.
Or was it, nope, I think it was Dorian Baker Santoro, maybe. Yeah, that's a great
Yeah,
reception.
but look at the yards after catch.
Wow.
He had almost no room, and that was it. It looks like that's just bad tackling. They just do not tackle well, and he just tiptoed through the tulips there for another 15 yards.
First and 10. On the 34. And it's a post complete.
Beautiful throw.
Jack the hook.
Beautiful throw. He might, you know what? He might get his 200 yards in the first half.
First down.
And we're winding down, believe it or not, the first quarter here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! I feel like I've just done a whole game.
Oh. Can't wait till the midnight hour.
That was a very well thrown pass. A really good route by LaHook, and I think you're going to see a lot more of that tonight. And you know the great thing is that Teddy is really, there's a lot of diversification here. He's used 3 or 4 different receivers, and has thrown the ball very well.
Yeah, I have to say, I know the competition is weaker tonight, with especially the tackling. Great research by you on that front. Clearly, the tackling on the opposite side of the runner and other issues technique-wise is pretty poor. But I also think I see, we talked about maturity of Flumo and the way he's catching the ball and yards after the catch and so on. Devin German is just, growing by leaps and bounds every game this season. And I also think the AB coaches are calling a much better game tonight.
Yeah.
The screen passes on 3rd and long, which everybody knows coming, but still they seem to always work if they're well executed, as an example. And the runs up the middle and then play action and so on. So my hat's off to the AB coaching staff, because this is a transition year. Things are moving along here, and I think there's progress on all sides.
Absolutely. Even last week against a really tough Villarica team, to hold them to 15 points was a real accomplishment last week.
All right, 1st and 10. Play action. Over the middle, touchdown!
Oh, look at that. This is beautiful
Baker
stuff.
Santoro. And boy, that ball was smoked in there, and he caught it with just in his hands.
That is beautiful.
No hesitation.
That is just a piece of beauty right there. My God. Dorian Baker Santoro, a senior on senior night. How good is that?
That's what it's all about. All right, the kick is up, and it is good again. I can call that before the refs again. 28-7 with 11:54 to go in the first half.
So right now you got Teddy Murray with 3 touchdown passes in essentially 1 quarter play. And look at that. Look at that. And look at the way he went up to catch that ball. I mean, that looked like NFL territory right there.
You know what's great about that? If you saw it, it was play action, And when there's play action, when you see the linebackers running backwards,
Yeah, right.
it's a beautiful thing.
No, exactly right.
I think both middle linebackers in that play had turned around and started running towards the goal line. They completely bit on that play action. And that's a beautiful thing. I'm sure one of the AB coaches, whether it's up in the booth or somebody's looking at that and just,
That works.
yeah, here's the touchdown on the wide angle. You can see the middle linebackers bite completely, and then they're right there.
It's just one-on-one.
Oh, here's the kick, and a good kick all the way down to the 7-yard line. Middle return.
Oh, good
And
stop.
good coverage goes. Ty Connolly gets cut down at the 22.
Was that Clayton? Was that Tyler? Not Tyler Clayton. Trey Clayton on the stop there. Great special teams play.
Let's see if we can pick that up.
Let's take a look at number 44 and see if he was a one.
Wow, it's a collision. '87.
That's been
Ben
the point.
LaPointe.
Nice special teams work by Ben.
Pass intended for Luke Tripp, and in and out of the hands.
I'm not sure a lot of these receivers are even capable of catching that ball. That went right through his hands. I mean, it was a little high, but it's definitely a catchable ball. And with the balls all the way back and forth in the air, we could be in for a long night here.
Pass is complete to Connolly.
That's not a first down. He's still short about 2 or 3 yards.
Here's the replay. And I didn't see whether or not Luke Tripp was he open downfield that play?
I wasn't watching.
He was walking back very lonely. We'll see. All right, third down. This time, off tackle run.
There's a flag. He's going to get the first down, but I think it's going to come back here.
On the play, but there is a flag down.
Take a look. Looks like it's going to go against Waltahm here. No!
Wow.
No, we were wrong here.
Result will be a Waltahm first down.
And they're really marking it off here. I tell you, sometimes I think these refs take these 15-yard penalties and go 25 yards. Ball's all the way at the 50-yard line.
All right, ball's right at midfield. First and 10 for the Hawks. They go deep to Connolly, and he's got it on the 20.
Well, look at that arm strength. I mean, this kid, we're watching him, and he can just, but he is back. He's got two guys, and he's throwing off his back foot. And just a perfect throw. He just brought it in there, and in the red zone right now. It's going to be a high-scoring game.
First and 10 on the 19. And you're right about, you said arm swing. I mean, the speed of that arm.
Yeah, he doesn't have to put his momentum into that.
All right, play action, little pass. Connolly with a nice tackle breaks the tackle and gets inside the 10 to the 7. That's a great play.
And that's good for a game.
Well, look at that. Yeah.
First down.
I mean, Waltham has lost some crazy games, 46 to 30, 38 to 31. And this could be definitely one of those games where Waltham can score 3 or 4 touchdowns and lose the game by 20 points.
Timeout, AB. That's a great call by us, just to kind of settle our team down. You know, what's interesting about Waltham, Mark, is that they, if they had a running game, they could really leverage all the skills of their speed and their quarterback. But without a running game, they seem very kludgy in the middle when they run, as typical with all this, you know, kind of. It just looks very unorganized, for lack of a better term. That puts a lot of pressure on their passing game to really execute. So when you see them, you know, completing passes, you say, geez, you know, there's really no threat in the middle that I can see in Waltham.
Yeah,
But they kick and throw, and they got a couple athletes around them.
And you've got Renault really just started his first couple of series. He just wasn't in rhythm, and you can see him just gaining confidence as the game goes on here.
All right, they run a toss to the outside and well covered by AB.
Was that Darren Duplass, number 2? Yeah, Duplass. Doesn't run very often.
He's up 2nd and goal.
All right, 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line for the Hawks.
Touchdown, Hawks!
Timing.
That's a touchdown. Pass is complete.
And that is 2 once again
Touchdown, Waltahm.
for his 5th touchdown reception of the season at his register, number 7. And you know, AB can't just, you know, you can't sit on this team. This team does have the power to score a bunch of points.
That's a great play. The way that receiver used his body like a basketball player, that's a tight end type of play there.
I have to tell you, the last 2 touchdown passes, both ways, have been things of beauty. Whoa, look at that kick.
I hesitated on that one, but that was good.
Yeah, that kick would have been good for 40 yards. Wow.
All right, 28-14, 8:39 to go in the first half.
We'll see.
And here's the replay again. Watch the body position. You see?
Yeah, that's like a basketball. That's a basketball move right there.
Now the mistake on that play, if you overrun the defender can get around you and knock the ball away. But if you sit down and stay in front of your receiver in like a screen in basketball,
yeah, it's like a box out.
A box out.
Yeah, exactly.
Better said.
Yeah.
That's a great play. All right, 2-score game.
42 points have been scored in 14 minutes.
I guess my defensive prowess goes out the window now. We're in for that high score. I think you were right there, partner. So far.
We're in a track meet. After so many games where you just haven't seen points scored. We had 21 total points scored last week.
Let's see, does Waltham kick it away, or do they go onside or short bloop?
I'm just going to watch them if they're offside on the kickoff. No, they're good.
All right, squib, and AB covers it.
All right, decent field position at the 32-yard line. Good place to start. And you'll see that squib. It's a good squib kick.
It might have been offsides in the far side.
Yeah, Sal Pineda just went by him, and we got the ball.
All right. See how Waltahm plays this defensively. Showing blitz.
They really got an odd defensive.
You got Devin German up the middle for about 4.
Devin German up the middle.
You know, I think what you can do is I think you can really soften up this defensive line.
And they only mark off 2 yards in that play. Is that right? Wow.
Yeah, I thought it went for more.
Play action. And Teddy's going to have to take it. He gets
he got a few yards
for a couple yards there.
I love that move at the end. That little wiggle there at the end got him a couple extra yards.
Bring up 3rd and about 6.
Take a look at this. He's running for his life right now, but right at the end, he just angled off and got a couple more yards. Well, this is actually a big play for AB. You don't want to give the ball back with a team that scored on their last 2 possessions.
You see if Conley rotates to double Flumo. He doesn't. He's on the other side of the field. They leave Flumo 1-on-1 so far, if you're looking at it. Play action. They're looking for Flumo and over the middle instead. Oh, it's complete. Yeah. Wow, to LaHook over the middle. A dart thrown by Teddy.
There have been some fine throws and catches, and this is another one of them. Look at that. Look at the way he goes up for that ball and protects it. Nice play all the way. Murray and LaHook.
All right, a fly across about an 8-yard run.
But you can see the lack of pursuit there.
Yeah.
Look at this. There's just nothing there. There's no pursuit, and a great, really Jordan Pelletier, but also a great block by Devin German to free Pelletier.
Pelletier wanted to get on that inside shoulder. That would have given him another 5 yards there. It was nice to see him really work for that. All right, 1st and 10 on the 36. Play action. They try to send. They run in a. Oh, they flooded the zone. I didn't know who was intended. LaHook was there.
That ball easily could have been caught if someone had turned around. I'm not sure who that was intended for, but
here's the replay.
Kind of a strange play there. Just threw it up and take a look. He was trying to come back for the ball, but just couldn't do it.
Ristorti was there as well. All right, 2nd and 10. Linebackers are back. Toss, German. Nice handle on that ball as he scrapes his way. See where they marked this.
They didn't give him a lot. They gave him about 5 yards. I didn't know if this was like a horse collar or no, it wasn't.
Darren Douglas is he's playing some pretty good ball for Waltahm.
Yeah, and they have another really.
Here's this. Watch the shoestring catch by Devin.
Whoa, wow. That was close. Here we go. We're live.
All right, back to pass. Teddy under pressure. And the blitz works for Waltham. They've been coming after him all night, and they finally get the handle.
And I think that's going to put the punting team in. This is not a fourth down to go for. This is a fourth down to punt. And there he is. Teddy's taken a couple of big hits tonight.
You see Devin German pick up that blitz on the other side there. Kid is all over the field. Short kick and a...
Okay, that's outside the 20. And Waltham takes over with 5:31 to go. We've only played about half of the second quarter. And both quarterbacks are feeling it tonight. Really interesting dynamics going on here.
All right, on the 22, 1st and 10 for the Hawks. They run a reverse with Connolly as he cuts back across the green.
Okay.
And A
Very
covers
nice. Ryan Fleming was not to be denied on that play. He just had a beat on him, and Fleming was not fooled at all, and just hung on and brought him down.
Nice technique there too. You see him outside in on that. He positioned himself so Connolly couldn't get to the outside of him. And you know Connolly's faster than Fleming, but if you play it right, you can really make the play.
Exactly. All right, look for the long. This is where they go long. Let's see what happens.
Just looking back to pass, and he throws a bullet in and out of the hands of number 13, Luke Tripp.
Yeah, Luke Tripp is
that ball.
He's tripped up on a couple of them so far. He's had a tough night. That ball was
the replay.
That ball was right between the 1 and the 3.
I think you can see the logo of that football on this jersey. That ball.
Yeah.
Right there. All right. 3rd and 10.
They have said they just brought it to 3rd down. They had 2nd down. 3rd and long. I would like to see when this game is over just how many passes between these two teams. You just don't see this. I mean, you don't see this from season to season. Okay, a little confusion there.
They go long is right, double coverage.
Too long, and well covered.
For Connolly.
And now AB is going to take over and get good field position. I assume that LaHook is going to be around the 45-yard line to try to get this punt.
Nice double coverage here. Good defensive call. Zachary made a nice, was really right there. All right, LaHook gets a catch and fights his way to midfield. I thought he called a fair catch there for a second.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't see if that arm went up or not. I don't think so. And we've got the ball back with 4:19 to go. Back and forth. I want to tell you, I would like to see another touchdown right now. I'm not all that fat and happy right now.
Yeah.
I may be fat, but I may not be happy. But
Zachary, I just want to say, Zachary Alawal, I believe, I apologize for the mispronunciation of your last name, Zachary, but a senior night. And he had great coverage on that last play, along with Anthony Doucette. All right, first 10, I agree, Mark. We need some cushion here. It's that kind of night. All right. Rolls out, and it's complete. A beautiful pass and catch.
Oh, yes. That is just a
Baker Santoro.
And Baker Santoro, look at that. Look at the yards after catch. Makes a great catch on the ball, goes up, and then just goes north and south. No hesitation at all.
And boy, you know, Teddy with the timing. 1, 2, 3, throw it. And that looked great.
Yeah, this looks like a completely different offense tonight.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, that was a slip.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devin just lost his footing. He wouldn't have gotten very far anyway because they had that pretty well covered.
And it's second and 11.
Second and 11, right.
On the 34. 3:42 to go in the first half. All right, Teddy backs up. He's got man open and is that in and out of the hands of Baker Santoro.
Oh, I thought that was a catch. That was a great throw. And let's take a look at this. He's got a beat on it. He's got his eyes on it. And I'll tell you, a great defensive play.
Yeah.
He had that ball, but a great defensive play on that. Knocking the ball out of his hands. That was not a miss. That was a great defensive play.
A great coaching on AB's part.
We've got a penalty against Waltahm for face mask, and that is going to move the ball up to the 30-yard line.
All right, 2nd and 5. They're going to keep it right there. I formation. Oh no, it's RPO. 2nd down. All right, Devin German scrambling. 2nd, 3rd, 4th effort.
Look at that. I think he might have gotten the first down. Wow, he's just short of the first down. My goodness, I thought he'd be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that changes everything. It's 2-down territory now. 3rd and a long one.
Look at this.
What a huge effort.
Look at this. He stopped. He is stopped right there, but he just twirls around. Look at him twirling again. Every time he twirls, he gets another yard.
And what I loved about that, he spun to protect the football the first time. This kid is heady. Up the middle goes Devin German for a first down and more. And boy, if he doesn't lose a step there, it's a touchdown. I just want to point out another adjustment by the AB coaches. They were getting pressure on Teddy. So what do? They've been rolling Teddy out these last series.
Exactly. That's a very good point.
These coaches are all over tonight.
But look at that once again, lack of tackling ability for Waltham just hurts them on every play.
All right, Flumo. And he had to really curl back. The pass was short.
The pass was short. You're absolutely right. That was an easy touchdown. And Teddy just didn't get the ball there. He just had to put more on it. Flumo was...
He almost caught it anyhow.
Just waiting for that ball.
I might run that same play again. 2nd and 10. 1-on-1. I think Flumo can work his opponent here. Play action, that's what they do. And there's the touchdown!
Yes, sir! Boy, you called it.
No, they dropped it, I guess. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Anyhow,
Well, you
I
called,
thought for sure.
you called the play, and that was...
I thought he had it.
I thought he had it, too.
Let's see what happens here.
Now, once again, great defense. You got to hand it to the
It
Waltahm
looked like-
secondary.
yeah, very good. Well, that kid, number 15.
Yeah, he's a player. He's a player.
All right, 3rd and 10. Wow.
no.
Perfect screenplay. That would have been a touchdown if you execute that, but under a lot of pressure. Eddie.
Okay, do you have Henshaw come in and kick a field goal now? I think you're going
There's
to
the
do that.
replay. Just couldn't get this screen off.
Yeah, too much pressure.
Yeah.
Too much pressure. And we're going to be kicking a field goal. I love, you know how much I love field goals in high school.
35 yards.
He's made a 42-yarder. This is a piece of cake.
Chandler attempts field goal.
And it is up.
It is no good.
No good.
good. Wide left.
I
And with
couldn't tell, but
1:47 to go, it's a 2-touchdown lead, and Waltham's going to try to make it a 1-touchdown deficit by halftime.
just to remind everybody, this is still in the first half. So we got a lot of football left.
42 points on the board.
Wow.
I tell you, you almost want to play a prevent defense here with this quarterback.
Well, we have too high safety, which we haven't been in much tonight. They throw into a hook, just a receiver ran the wrong pattern there.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. I think the receiver ran the wrong pattern because you just aren't that off.
They were, as they were warming up, they were running that formation, which is just a little sit-down route, button hook, if you want to call it, and it's 2 seconds. 1, 2, throw. And
button hook, boy! I tell you, that's one of those great old football expressions. You know, we used to say, "Hey, go 8 steps and do a button hook," right?
That's right.
Yeah,
that's much better than sit down.
right. I love button hook.
Wow.
There we go. That is the illegal procedure right there. He was moving forward. It's going to be 2nd and 15 now with 1:42 to go, 28-14. Might be a good opportunity to pick one off here. We've got Doucette.
Clayton has safety.
Listorti. Clayton there. Free safety. And Devin German right there in the middle.
Listorti's a junior. All right, Connolly cut down in the backfield, maybe a yard loss. 2-yard loss.
Take a look at that. That was Sean Coverdale doing the Sean Coverdale thing. And we've got Sal Panetta is very gimpy right now. Sean Coverdale, what a perfect name for what he does. And we've got a timeout here. Sal Panetta was a little gimpy coming off. He's coming off right now. Looks like he has an ankle. And I'm sure Mr. C will be attending to him immediately.
I really like how we're getting the offensive plays off quicker tonight too.
Yeah, that is one thing that really is a big difference, and is really, frankly, for me, it's been very frustrating over the first few games to just kind of, just watch how slowly the play not develops, but how slowly the play starts.
Well, I think when you do that, and if the opposing defense is shifting around and it works to your advantage, that's great. But it seems like it's been taking us out of any rhythm that might have been there. And all these kids, it's just a new system and so on. And I think just getting up and executing the play, maybe one change from a look has allowed these kids to attack on both sides of the ball. And I think it showed up tonight. All right, 2 high safety. Double pass. Connolly throws it long, and wow!
Oh, almost picked off by Clayton.
The freshman.
You don't see too many freshmen getting a lot of playing time, but you have one here in Trey Clayton. Oh, he skied for that and just couldn't get it. Okay, now we've got opportunities here. We have a minute 28. We've got timeouts.
That might have been a touchdown saving tip. You just never know. 13 really hasn't been that much of a threat. Luke Tripp, that is, on Waltahm, but still.
We could get this ball inside the 40 here.
Long count. He just gets it off. Good punt. Fair catch.
Okay. Right at the 39-yard line. A good catch, a good call by Jack. Right at the 40. Right on the 40-yard line.
Jack Plano. AB takes over at the Hawks' 40-yard line.
There's certain positions in sport that are just scare the heck out of me. One is being a hockey goalie. The other one is being a punt returner. I mean, you've got these people just going full speed at you, and you're looking at the ball. You have to concentrate, and you know that if you just bobble that ball, people are going to be all over you. It's a very tough position in sport.
I agree. I'm 100% with you on both of those. Okay, 1st and 10, a minute 21 to go in the first half. AB on the Waltham 40. And Devin German gets the backside, and he breaks 1, 2, 3, 4 tackles, and he's up to the, wow.
And the clock stops.
25-yard line, or close to it, and they line up right away here. They're getting a play. 1:08 and counting.
Here we go.
It's by Waltham. They look long. They're throwing it. Nice and touchdown. Come on. Whoa. Baker Santo.
Oh, talk about making a splash. Baker Santoro on senior night.
They flood the zone. 2 receivers in the general area. Santoro had to just...
Well, look at that. It almost came as a surprise to me that he was there to catch the ball, because I'm watching the other receiver, and I'd love to see this replay after Henzel kicks this extra point.
And the kick is good.
Okay, 35. But look at this. Look at these 2 receivers who are going to be running down the field, and I thought they're going to 1, and then suddenly the ball winds up in the hands of, okay, there you go.
Wow. One drops it right in.
One falls down and the other one scores a touchdown.
Baker Santoro did not even look back. He just put his hands out like, watch the eyes of the receiver here if you can see it. Here's a wide angle view. And I think it wasn't really a flood. It was just a receiver.
Yeah, but look
the inside receiver made a
look at the poor play of that second. Yeah. That secondary has been porous like that all season long.
Wow.
4 touchdown passes by Teddy Murray tonight in the first half.
All right. Kick to about the 8. Middle return by Waltham. Goes Connolly. He's got a seam. One man to beat. And he goes all the way to midfield.
Wow.
Captain shows up for Waltham there.
And he was going straight north and south. There was no hesitation there. Right up the middle. Take a look at this. He's got about the 8-yard line. And he's just going straight north and south.
That's a great play.
Yeah, he can really gallop. He's a galloping runner. Well, with Renaud's arm, anything is within reach here with 43 seconds to go.
AB has its 2 safeties about 20 yards back, 15. So, pass is complete on the outside to Connolly.
Wow.
As he goes across the 15.
I
believe that was Connolly. No, that wasn't. That was number 7.
Yeah,
that was
number 7. That's
yeah. Good throw and catch.
Yeah.
27 seconds. And a little blitz there.
Oh, almost
good pressure.
Great pressure. Sean.
And Sal Panetta is feeling good. He's back on the field.
I didn't expect Sal Panetta on the field until the second half at least, but Mr. C must have given some words of inspiration.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the entertainment value of this game is just off the charts.
Wow, look at this. A bullet. Yeah, Mr. C could have a booth in the Topsfield Fair.
What a great guy. I'm talking to him. He's got a couple of grandkids. His sons are doing great.
18 seconds on the clock for the first half. Again, they run the same hitch, and it's complete, but short and inbounds. The clock
that kills time. That kills a lot of time. Timeout. 10 seconds to go.
Here's the replay.
That's a good catch.
Really
good catch and a lateral. Now, Mr. C said something very funny tonight. He said, you know, having a grandchild, you know, what you should do, you should have your grandchildren first. He said, it's much better. Yeah.
I do find myself smiling until it hurts with my grandchildren, as you know.
You had 2 of them here tonight at the game, which is just beautiful.
Yeah. Henry Joseph Morris the 4th in the Morris clan here, and Gavin Peter Morris, and they're both, they just moved to Westford, so.
Yeah, they may be playing quarterback for Westford in 15 years, my friend. You go to the Thanksgiving game with a lot of mixed emotion.
Yeah. All right. Whistle on the play. Illegal procedure. False start. 9 seconds on the clock.
So at this point, he's got the arm to throw it 50 yards, and I think you're going to be seeing that. If he has the time, he's just going to go.
He lobs it down the middle, and it's
incomplete. I thought it was intercepted.
Clayton goes up strong, and there's a player down in the field.
Yeah, and Trey Clayton is hurt too. He got banged up too. There's quite a collision there. Ball's in the air for a long time. And there's Clayton, and he came down very awkwardly.
Might be number 9 on Waltahm, I believe, Jeremy Alicia Leroy. I'm not sure. And with a few players down, I think it's a good time to take a break. We'll be right back, folks.
Yeah.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.s.
We're back. It's 1 second to go in the first half. 35-14. Waltahm has the ball, 4th and 13 on the AB 37-yard line. All right, pressure. And wow, that ball is thrown and it's out of bounds.
He threw it too long. He threw it out of the end zone from the 40-yard line. That was like 55 yards in the air, throwing it on the run. What a first half, Tim.
What a first half. Let's see if we can bring up the highlights from the first half. We have a nice highlight collection here. Here's the touchdown from Devin German as he cuts outside. What a beautiful
play.
Effort there.
And I think we're going to see Devin once again here.
And under pressure all night.
That's Flumo. Look at the way he runs over this poor kid. And then he goes for 10 more yards.
Now, eyes downfield, looks right, looks left. That's the way you run a screen.
Nobody close. Nobody close.
But that's just a nice look off. All right, German up the middle. Breaks 1,
I love
2.
this run. I love this run.
This is great. It's really
body control. Yeah.
Yeah. Turns his body inside to make the end zone there at the end. Really.
And there you go. This kid can run. He looks like he's a sprinter.
Wow. All right, a waggle, it looks, and just a lot of concentration. He gets the ball off, and what a great play.
Yeah, he's had quite a night. Quite a night for number 12.
Baker Santoro with the reception.
Baker Santoro.
And a bullet over the middle. The Jack will hook, and he gives us the first down, so I don't know, wait, Jack.
Okay, look at that. And that was a beautiful Baker Santoro. What a catch. What a catch.
All right, Renault looks and throws. And wow, that was just an unusual play as Connolly just focused, brought it in, and there's a touchdown on that tight end body control play, if you will. And again, 1, 2, 3,
you know what,
throw.
You know what? So many guys. There have been more good plays in this game than I think I've seen the whole season.
Again, look at this quick release, and right over the shoulder, drops right in.
Okay,
Baker Santoro.
that is 2 touchdowns for Baker Santoro. What a way to spend senior night.
And I want to just, thank everybody in the truck for pulling together that nice package. We're live here, folks, and that was just pulled together, in real time here.
All right, and it's halftime. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Acton Pharmacy, Huntington Learning Center, Shire, Caton, Epstein, Steinberg, Lally Charitable Foundation, Gallant Insurance Agency, and we had a visit from Ray Gallant earlier today. Looks great. I certainly miss him on the sidelines. Enterprise Bank and TC Landos. Thank you to all our sponsors.
Thank you so much. All right, we got a 12-minute band concert going on here, and after that, we'll see you right back for second half action. AB up 35-14.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in the West Acton Village. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and the flu shot for the winter ahead. We also have a COVID-19 vaccines and other supplies, and we'd be glad to assist you in that regard. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounding medications customized to the patient needs in a specialized form, like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounding medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. Let us manage your prescriptions through our compliance packaging program, Medicine on Time. And when you can't come to us, we will be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Okay, the winning 50-50 lottery ticket has been chosen. So everyone, get out your 50-50 tickets.
Shire, Payton & Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in the West Acton Village. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and the flu shot for the winter ahead. We also have a COVID-19 vaccines and other supplies, and we'd be glad to assist you in that regard. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounding medications customized to the patient needs in a specialized form, like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounding medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. Let us manage your prescriptions through our compliance packaging program, Medicine on Time. And when you can't come to us, we will be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Shire, Payton & Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
All right, Tim Little, Mark Shire here at Leary Field. The temperature's coming down, but the temperature on AB is going up big time. 35-14 going into the second half here against the Waltham Hawks. What a great first half, Mark.
Most entertaining first half I have witnessed in years doing these games. Just amazing first half. Amazing plays. Really incredible plays.
All right, here we go. And a deep kick. Line drive to Connolly. And nice cutback, but
yeah,
AB covers him up on the 20.
And that's Trey Clayton. No, I'm sorry, not Trey Clayton. I think there's Anthony Stavoli, number 34. Take a look at that. No, I'm sorry. That's Trey Clayton.
You see Liam Cotter there with a big hit at the point of attack, which is what it's all about. You really got to start the disruption early. All right, here we go. Waltham, 1st and 10 on the 20. Little out pattern, well covered.
That's beautiful. Authority.
Daniel Smith with the tackle.
Daniel Smith.
Swing pass is complete.
Okay, look at this. He's right on it.
And the loss on the play.
Ball is caught, and just a textbook tackle there to bring him down. And of course, Devin German's right there to make sure that he's not going anywhere.
I ran into Devin's mom and Teddy's mom at halftime. It was just great to see. the wonderful parents behind these great AB football players. It was fun to meet them. All right, blitzing. Wow.
Whoa. Deuce set with a nice play, and he was right with him, step by step.
Looked like a pro cornerback play there.
Look at Doucette. Look at him. Look at the defense on this play. He just knocked the ball right out of Rapice's hands right there.
I don't know if they teach that or what, but you see how he waited till the ball was in basically the hands and then punched the ball out as opposed to hands up where you might get interference.
Exactly.
And I'm not sure if that's taught or coached.
Well, whatever. It was just a perfectly timed play.
Wow.
And now it's 3rd and long once again for Waltahm. You can get good field position if they don't make it.
About 12 yards.
Oh, Ryan Fleming! Whoa, nothing doing there.
And Coverdale. I actually met Sean's mom as well.
Fleming was just coming around. He got the angle, and oh, that was close to a horse collar.
All right, Jack will hook back.
Almost blocked. Yeah,
Hook
smart.
lets it go.
Very smart. This kid gets rolls. I mean, he punts the ball 20 yards and it rolls 30 yards, so that's a 50-yard punt.
Yeah.
Tim, honestly, after the first 6 games where we have scored 7 touchdowns total in the first 6 games, do you think we'd be talking about what is the record for the amount of touchdown passes thrown by a quarterback at an AB game? Because Teddy Murray has 4 in the first half.
He's making his big brother proud tonight.
He sure is. Finn is watching from Kenyon.
All right, 1st and 10 on the 40. I'm not sure who moved there.
Whatever it is, it's
Marching
5,
back,
it's 5
5
yards, so it's 1st and 15.
Play action, screenplay. Oh, what a great effort across midfield.
That's
goes
a first
Jordan
down.
Pelletier, 1st down run.
That's a 1st down. And Pelletier had some attitude on that. I think he punched one guy in the face there. Take a look at this. I think in one time, there you go. See you later. That was almost a face mask, but it's a 1st down. No, 2nd and short. I'm sorry.
Timeout, AB. Another great call by the AB coaches there. I think, Waltahm has been very aggressive on defense, going after the quarterback, pressuring overall. You call an early screen pass on 1st and 15, and it goes for basically 14 yards.
Yeah, the most interesting thing, though, is that if you've noticed, Tim, they've gone away from the long bubble screen. That has just not worked, and they've adjusted to a more traditional screen pass. And with a bubble screen, a lot of things have to go right. You have to have your timing right. You have to have your one blocker in front of the receiver to set that receiver free. And this gets people in open space a lot better. So I love that adjustment by Coach Bernard.
Yeah, I agree. It's a great point. Play action again, and it's intended for Flumo, back shoulder, and incomplete. Great defensive play by number 15.
Yeah, he's
Cepeda
playing
Escobar.
I want to tell you, if they didn't have 15 on this team, I think we'd have about 60 points. Now, once again, the pass is right there, but the defender is right on the ball.
That's a good battle between Flumo and Escobar there. All right, little power off tackle, and nice play by Waltahm.
All right, interesting call here. Do you punt or do you go for it? You got a 3-touchdown lead. I would go for it. What are they going to do? Is Hanzow coming in? No, they're I like it. I like the aggressive. They've got 4th and 3 here.
It's senior night. Go for it.
This is what Belichick should have done with Mac Jones on 4th and 3.
I know.
Instead of kick a 92-yard field goal.
And Waltham looks like it's bringing the house. A little run blitz coming up. Connolly backs up, the linebacker, and he's up in the slot.
Oh, he's over. That's a first down. That's a first down. That was one major blunder by the Hawks. And that takes all the drama out of that play. Well, who knows? Maybe they're going to run the same play.
You know what's nice too is AB's keeping the same personnel on the field. You know, no real offensive changes play to play, which simplifies things for execution. Play action down the middle field, and I believe this should be a flag here. Let's see if they call it. No flag.
Pelletier.
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
I think the replay here.
Maybe Pelletier slipped. Who knows? But let's take a look at this. Oh, I tell you,
I don't know about that.
I don't understand why there's no flag there.
Here's a look at our esteemed director there. There's a hand there. I think he had a hand and took him off balance there. The way that looks. See if our.
Oh, wait a minute. They are.
Okay.
They're marking it off.
I was just about to ask Rick for a digital zoom or something there to see where that hand was. All right, second and
10.
Here's the wide angle on this play. Yeah, no, I think he hooked him.
Yeah, he definitely hooked him.
All right, little flank pass, and got a couple. Again, they don't make that pass 2 weeks ago, Mark.
Right, exactly.
They don't make that pass.
And Baker Santoro is having his career game tonight. And it's great to see players emerge. It really is.
And a senior. How many times on senior night do we see an unknown senior?
Exactly.
Not unknown. I don't want to say Baker Santoro's unknown, but he steps up into a major.
He becomes a star.
Yeah,
he becomes a star. 2 touchdown receptions tonight.
3rd and 9. All right, they roll to give a little bit more time, and it's complete.
Oh, what a pass.
To Baker Santoro.
What a pass. What a connection here.
He runs the waggle. He's got to square his shoulders to get this pass off. He's under pressure. He's going to get hit. He throws it anyhow, and boom.
Oh, and a great reception. A great route run by Baker Santoro. And we're back in business, knocking on the door again, right around the 32-yard line.
See if they go back to Flumo on that 1-on-1.
Yeah, he was talking to Flumo right there. So let's see. Let's see if he goes for a fade. No?
German.
And that's the second time that German has lost his footing.
Well, I think they're coming in. They're doing a run blitz hard off the end here, and he's trying to cut on a dime. And it'll bring up a 4-yard loss. 2nd and 14.
I have to believe that they're going to run a fade to Flumo. If not on this play, maybe on 3rd down.
Yeah. All right, back pass. He's got time.
There it is.
There's
That's
the
it.
fade.
That's it. That's
he
it.
drops it in, and the ball.
Oh my goodness! There it was, and he just snake bit tonight. Look at this. There it is. That's the play. And once again, oh boy, I tell you,
Wow.
that was close. Now it's third and long.
All right, they're going to run that same play again.
Oh, just too much. Just a little too
Devin
much.
German running that route and just a little overthrown.
Well, they're going to have one more opportunity. They're going to go for it on 4th down. You can see this pass just about 2 yards overthrown. You're trying to put a lot of air under it and just didn't make the connection. Well, you got an interesting 4th and 14 coming up here.
All right, Flumo now wide left. Connolly goes over to double him. This time they go the other way. And whoa!
Oh my goodness!
My God, Jack Lowe with the catch of the night!
Wow, we have seen some of the best football plays. I tell you, we've seen a season's worth of plays here.
Watch this. I mean, this is shoestring. I mean, this fingertip. This ball's thrown hard. He goes up.
What concentration,
Wow.
incredible concentration. And he bobbles it and he brings it in. And it's another 5th touchdown pass from Teddy Murray. With
Kick is up, and it is good with 5:37 to go in the third
half
quarter.
of the third quarter.
42-14. What an offensive display.
I will be surprised if this game ends by 10 o'clock.
Watch this catch again, folks.
And he bobbles it. He brings it in. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. There we go. Another touchdown. Yes, sir.
I mean, the ball was thrown so hard, and you can't quite pick it up on the slow motion replay, but, I mean, his fingertips needed to slow the ball down. It almost really had to be a 2-piece catch.
That's right.
Your fingertips couldn't stop that ball.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good point.
Wow.
42 points.
The way things are going, by the time we get done tonight, we'll look back over the first 7 games of the season, and AB will average 35 points a game. All right. Short kick. Taken on the 20, and Connolly cut down. By Liam Cotter, playing a night. He had a good night on special teams tonight.
Yeah, there are a lot of football families. A lot of football families in Acton Boxborough, and certainly Cotter is one of the foremost football families in AB.
He's a junior.
Okay, let's see if you can make up 28 points. Feeling a little bit more comfortable right now.
Okay, they toss. And here's the replay. Good toss. Nice.
Oh, just almost missed that.
Gathers himself here. Good cut.
Almost,
Against the grain.
almost a block in the back there.
There's a penalty. Was a block in the back. Okay.
Oh, there was. They picked it up. They caught it. Block in the back. All right. I thought they missed that call.
Called my wife at halftime. She said, you know, the game's not going to be over to 10 o'clock. I said, you're right.
That's exactly right. Was she listening? Was she listening at all? No. I told her to listen to the happy birthday. She'll pick it up.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that. All right, pass in the hands, in and out of the hands of Luke Tripp.
Yeah, Luke Tripp is just having a tough night. He just hasn't been able to hang on to anything, and Ronaldo has really been hurt by drop passes. That one was right there.
Still a lot of time. 4:47 to go in the third quarter. 42-14. Waltham deep in their own territory here. 2nd and 25 or so. Maybe they say 19. Okay, let's call it 20. And great little route.
Yeah, they've been doing that all season. They've been living on that play. To Captain Joshua, I can't pronounce his name. I'm not going to even try.
Well, that's that actually was number.
Wasn't that number 7?
Yeah.
Richestri? Yeah.
Good throw and catch.
That gets him at least into a makeable third down conversion here.
3rd and 7.
They're taking their time here.
All right, looks downfield, and a lot of pressure by AB.
No flags. So Waltham has to punt, and once again, great field position coming up for AB. So I wonder what is the record for touchdown passes. I have a feeling that you may be seeing it right now. I'm not sure if anyone's thrown for more than 5 touchdown passes in a game. So Teddy Murray, who's had a difficult year in a lot of ways, this is just a great game for him. I'm really happy for him.
And a good kick. LaHook takes it outside, just can't escape the Waltham pursuit. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Colonials in Waltham territory on the 48.
Okay, I think we've got one Waltham player is down right now.
Might be number 7, I'm not sure. The captain.
Yeah, I think we should probably go to break here.
Let's go to a break. We'll be right back, folks, in just a few.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
All right, both players walk off the field. It looked like it was Josh Registre and also Ty Connolly was also down.
Right, yeah, that was tough. Two captains were down there. They'll all be back next year, all three captains. I think this team will be very much improved next year.
Off tackle run for.
We got lucky.
Boy! Ball got loose and recovered, and
yes,
another 4 or 5 yard gain for a first down and more.
Now, do you think that was a design play?
Here's the replay.
Okay, look at this. All right. We have a new runner there. That ball is down, and look at Mr. Coverdale. He's going to pick it up and become a running back. Look at that. He's high stepping it and just got ankle tackled.
1st and 10.
Yeah, that was Daniel Figuerello on. He's just a sophomore.
Pelletier off tackle runs a flag on the play. After about a 4 yard gain. Against AB. Free up 1st and 15.
All right, I'm going to try to get his name right. Daniel Figueredo, a sophomore. Number 30.
Nice run. All right, divide formation this time. First time tonight. And off tackle again for about 7 or 8 yards.
Yeah, looks like a good runner.
Ali is in at quarterback.
I'm just wondering if you may see Ali in for the rest of the game if Teddy is retiring with his 5 touchdown passes. Okay, they're trying to get set here.
Oh boy, almost intercepted.
Almost a pick six. Almost a pick six. That was number 6. And that
10
was
of a 34.
Jack Gauthier.
Anthony Stamelio.
Just out of his hands. All right, we've got a 3rd and long now for AB on the 31-yard line with a lot of second teamers in. You've got your starting receivers split right, trips.
Nice throw and catch. And, nice. What
that
a
is
perfect turn-in Jack LaHook. Ali throws a bullet. It's the best throw of his this season.
Yeah, look at this. Jack LaHook could have easily run out of bounds, which is what a lot of people do, but he just absolutely went right into his defender, got 5 more yards out of it, and got a first down.
There's an attitude emerging in this team that's very physical now too, which is great to see.
Well, this is going to carry over hopefully to next week at Concord Carlisle.
All right, little cross pop and touchdown, AB.
Okay, he deserves it.
Daniel Figueredo.
Number 30 sophomore with his first score of his high school varsity career. Love to see that. You know, you got senior night. Well, this is also sophomore night too.
And we're still in the third quarter.
No, we're not. We're really in the third quarter.
High snap, it's a fake. And incomplete.
I'm not sure. When you think it was a fake, I'm not sure if it was a fake or just trying to make the best out of a bad situation.
Let's look at the replay. It's a high snap, so.
I don't think so. Yeah, that didn't look like any fake to me.
My son used to hold, and you know, the trick was if there was a high snap, they yell fire, and the receivers release, and
Right.
you execute.
It's the old fire drill, right? Yeah.
All right, 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. AB up 48-14. That's 48 points, folks, with
48.
still a quarter to go of football.
I'll tell you, people are going to look at this score at the end of this game. They're going to see it on in the newspaper, and they're going to say, "What happened here? What happened?"
All right, good kick down the middle. Connolly takes it at his 7-yard line. Return right. Looks to cut back and well covered by AB.
Nothing doing. I think Trey Clayton is back in there. I mean, I'll tell you, he's been a special teams whiz here. And all these kickoffs are all inside the 10-yard line, which in high school football is pretty impressive. Let's see if we see 44 coming in here. There he is, right on the spot. Nothing doing.
I'll tell you, these AB kids have really come out tonight for my birthday and played great football.
I think they did it for your birthday, Tim. I really do. We met with them. We told them that it was your birthday tonight, and they said, "Well, we're going to do our part."
Well, I thank them. It's nothing like watching some great AB football. All right, 1st and 10 Waltahm on the 20. Toss. And
there's a flag. Whoa, boy, I tell you, he threw that flag 20 yards in the air.
looks like it might be against AB the way the ref pointed. Let's see. Oh, no,
Nope,
it's against
no.
Waltahm. Okay.
That'll bring it back.
Here's the toss.
Oh yeah, there's a hold. Boy, talk about a hold. That was a
bear hug.
That was a major league hold. That's why that flag went so far in the air. I think you're right. I think the flag, the height of the flag being thrown is directly proportionate to the offense. So.
Yeah, I agree. You know, you're a lawyer. I mean, it's kind of like the egregious meter.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, well, that's the third quarter, believe it or not.
Okay, we've got 1 quarter to go here, and want to thank our sponsors once again. The usual suspects, by the way: Acton Pharmacy, Huntington Learning Center, Charter Caton Epstein, Steinberg Lally Charitable Foundation, Gallant Insurance Agency, Enterprise Bank, and the Pizza Kings, TC Lando's. Well, you're going to see a lot of new clean uniforms here in the fourth quarter. Everybody's getting a chance to play. You've got Ali at quarterback. Got new running backs coming in.
It's great to see.
Okay, here we go. Now, are we going to get a new... They're all the way back. I didn't realize that they were all the way that far back. Close to their end zone here. They've got a long way to go. They've got to go to the 32-yard line for a first down. That penalty really hurt. First and 21. And there is
Waltahm has a
definite
new quarterback.
confusion. Yep.
I believe. And
Yep.
little cross pop, although it didn't look very clean. And that was Renault, I'm sorry, at quarterback. But it just looked like they had some new folks in the way. That was very disorganized.
Yeah, no, that was Renard. But there was confusion there before the snap.
2nd and 18.
It'll be interesting to see if when AB gets the ball back, whether they're just going to keep it on the ground and play ball control and just try to run down the clock here.
Yeah, well, there's a flag. Well, if it were me, Mark, I think since this team is really still, developing its identity and, kind of widening its playbook, even late in the season like this, I think you get a list. Get a list of to-dos that you want to spread. I think I would run some more screens to perfect that element of the playbook, because it's important for a team where we're not necessarily the biggest team on the field, as an example. And, I think some of your running game you need to work on. Maybe you go back to the RPO. We've had some trouble with that if we want to run that. All right, deep. And that time is no flag. There's a flag. Okay.
Yeah, I can.
That time.
Doucette did not turn around, and that is an automatic pass interference right there. It's not a spot foul in high school like it is in the NFL, but clearly, if you see on replay, you saw Doucette not turning around and not playing the ball.
But a good high school football play in that regard, because of the fact that the foul is not at the spot.
Yeah, it might have saved the touchdown.
Absolutely. Although nice recovery there, he was right on top of him.
It really didn't look so bad on the replay,
Yeah.
It looked like a better defensive play there than I thought on the replay.
But you got 9 minutes and counting here, roughly 9:06, and you want to play prevent. That was 1-on-1 on the outside with no help in that particular play. First and 10. Kind of little wheel route, and Connolly, and the ball's loose, and...
Wait a minute. Was it out of bounds? That's the question. That's going to be the question.
And I believe AB has it.
They're going to give it to AB.
See if...
Let's see what the story is here. And there's no replay. Once you call it, you call it. And let's take a look here. Let's see how close it came to being out of bounds. Little fingertip catch. And there's once again Clayton. And it's heading out of bounds. It's rolling, it's rolling, it's rolling, and it is recovered.
MVP of that play was the ref that got out of the way.
Oh my God, that was
number 24.
Zachary, yeah.
You've called his name a few times here tonight. Nice job. All right, Lally in at quarterback.
Get a fumble recovery on senior night. A lot of seniors are having great nights tonight.
Play action. Ali looking deep for Flumo. And the ball was thrown short. Flumo came back for it, but good defense.
Yeah, Flumo has come so close on so many plays.
On the tear, he's got his man beat there. You know, just got to put a little bit more on that ball. It's a new quarterback receiver combination. They just got to get synced up. He had a touchdown there.
Yeah, he had a different defender on him that time.
All right, off tackle, patient running, and a flag on the play.
That's a hold.
.6:28 and counting in the game. 48-14.
Hey, Mr. Kelly, how are you? JT's dad.
JT's dad, what up?
JT's dad.
Talk about an AB
yeah,
player.
That's what. And Sean's dad too. Yeah, I know. I haven't forgotten about Sean.
Brings up second and about 25.
Sean and JT Kelly, two great players for AB.
Yeah. All right, second and about 25. Ali back. Throws a missile.
No flag on the play. Very close.
Long throw.
Yeah, it's a good throw. Good throw.
80's intended for number 84, Jimmy San.
And he's a junior.
See with this throw.
Yep. Yeah, that covered a lot of ground. And that could have been a defensive interference, but
Yeah.
they're not going to call it when it's 48-14. You can maul somebody. They're not going to make that call. Got some substitutions here. I think AB's going to call a timeout. Yeah, they were having some substitution issues here with new players coming in, so they're calling a timeout. Well, you wonder if we're going to have another home game. This is the last home game of the regular season. We go to Concord Carlisle next Friday night, and then after that, you've got, I think, 3 weeks of playing teams that you have no idea who you're going to play. And then you have your Thanksgiving game, and that game, I believe, is at home at AB against Westford.
Well, all right. So we got a lot of football left this season.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, Flumo doesn't have number 15 on him, so and the safety's way on the other side of the field there in the other hash. Do you go after him? He looks towards Flumo. There it is. And, he had to turn the other way. The pass really wasn't there, but call.
But Flumo had separation on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was going. Ball's up in the air. He's got separation, but it just couldn't make the connection. And we're punting.
but you could see the matchup. You can see what the coach and the quarterback are thinking right here.
I mean, it's been a very exciting game, but from a time standpoint, it's like the game is being played in molasses.
High snap, and they get it off.
Whoa, good job. Let's
Wow.
see if we get a roll here. No, not much of a roll.
No.
But that was a good job just to get that punt off. And let's see if Waltham keeps their first unit in here. Down by 34 points. And you notice that mercifully on that dead ball,
Wow,
the clock is still running.
That was a great, just a great play to get that kick off. You had to kick it high or else you get it blocked, right?
Exactly.
So there's a lot going on in your head, right? You're trying to field that ball and get it off. All right, 2:58 to go in the game.
Yeah, we're just going to extend. We're going to extend this game right past 10 o'clock if we can.
I don't remember ever a game going to 10 o'clock.
No, never.
No.
So you heading up to Portsmouth after the game?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I still have a chance to get home before my birthday ends.
you got 2 more hours of birthday. You got cake waiting for you at home?
No, that's tomorrow, I think. I don't know. But
yeah, it's not every day you turn 57 years old, you know?
Yeah. All right, 48-14, 2:53 to go and counting, and the temperature's gone down quite a bit. Waltham with the ball, 1st and 10. And ball overthrown. Under pressure.
This last 2 minutes is going to be like the last 2 minutes of a NBA basketball game. It's going to take another half an hour. Good.
Connolly
Good. Oh,
breaks a tackle and gets across midfield.
Yeah, got almost a first down on that.
I'll tell you,
they may give him that first down.
Mark, you called it right in your research, though. Waltham over the years, I think offensively has looked just awful in terms of execution with that little bunch format. Here's the throw, and Connolly with the second effort. But if Waltham had better fundamentals in blocking and tackling, they'd be a pretty good team with this personnel.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's not like they're leaky on the offensive line. From that standpoint, and they have some talent around the ball.
They have some good skilled players and really a first-rate quarterback.
And it looks like the other players are, I'm just guessing, but they can be coached up. It's just there's a lack of fundamental issue with the team, especially on tackling, as you called it in the beginning of the game. But 2nd and 10. I just wanted to bring that out because it's great to see Waltham progressing a little bit on. There's a long throw down the middle of the field, double covered, and great call by the AB defensive coaches here. Ball was intended for Josh Registre.
Well, this kid's really got an arm.
Wow.
That was an easy throw, and he throws really effortlessly.
Yeah, that's a great way to call it. You're right. It's just like he's throwing a tennis ball or something. I mean, it looks like there's no weight on his arm when I say that.
Well, you mentioned in warm-ups that he looks like he could be like a pitcher on the baseball team.
Yeah.
He's got that kind of arm strength.
And
and
a good defensive play there. Just turned around enough not to get that goal.
Yeah, I was looking for the flag, and then at the very last moment, Zach just turned around and
Here's
avoided
the play.
that.
Let's see. You watch this turnaround.
Yeah.
Just enough.
That's the difference between a penalty and a great defensive play.
And that'll be it there,
Oh
folks.
my God,
48-14.
this game actually ended. I can't believe it. Wow, this was one of the most entertaining games that I think we have ever done, Tim, really.
Yeah, that's great. Well, let's run the highlights for the game one more time. We got a nice stack here, including the second half. Here's Devin with a nice cut outside and a touchdown run. Great second and third effort.
And there we go. Buying time. And there's Flumo. And once again, we'll see him just run over people.
And you know, note for next week, I think you put Flumo in these wheel routes, less than 20 yards. To get him warmed up a little bit.
He is very physically impressive, and this is Devin German without anybody close to him.
And a great block at the end. Who's that? Coverdale, I believe. Almost pancaking him at the end. And here's another great 3-tackle break, and he turns inside, stiff arm, and crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
And there's
Conley.
number 3, Conley. Just stepping it
Wow.
up. Boy, I tell you.
When that horse gets galloping. All right, here's the waggle. And he squares his
This was
shoulders.
beautiful.
And, boy, Baker
What
Santoro.
what a game this kid has had.
He played out of his mind.
Unbelievable game.
Wow. Breaking tackles. Look at this throw. Shot put out of the arm. Boom. Jack LaHook. Action.
Everybody got their catches, and that was just a beautiful play. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch, and look how happy his teammates are for him.
Renault, the way that arm worked, that arm motion is crazy. And comes down with the ball. You know, Connolly there.
Yeah, that's a good
tight end
touchdown.
play. Yeah.
Good receiver, number 7. Good receiver.
Play action again. Great play action. And boom. A dart over the middle of the hook.
I'll tell you, Murray really mixed it up. He went to a lot of different receivers.
And look at that. Oh, my. Just so easy.
Number 2 tonight. Yes, sir.
And here's a nice first-time touchdown, varsity touchdown.
Okay, only a sophomore. He's
Figueredo.
got two more years to go.
And the seniors rush out the field here.
I'll tell you, this is a beautiful thing we're seeing here.
And a little wheel route. Goes Connolly, breaks a few tackles, and then there's the fumble.
Right, and we've got that reception, and that's Zach who is picking that up. And
there's the seniors and the kids out in the field celebrating the first win. I'm just, as you said, just so happy for these kids. You know, they've worked hard this season. They've had some tough games, and you know, tonight it was sort of it all came together, and it's just great to see. And I do agree with you. And I think they're going to carry this over to next week against Carlisle.
Yeah, and I feel really great especially for Teddy Murray, who's a great quarterback, and he really showed it tonight. And I think that he just grew up tonight. I think he matured tonight, and I'm looking for another big game from him next week. Listen, we want to thank our crew. They come here hours before the game to set up. They do all the work. They're the unsung heroes of this broadcast. Sam Keller, camera, Brittany Ford in the camera, Brian Coulihan on the camera, Pat Snow and Mark Ducey in instant replay, and Rick Degon, our director. We want to thank all of you for just doing a fabulous job and making our job so much easier.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I'll tell you, the camera angles tonight were phenomenal, and the replay packages that we were able to call during the game on a live broadcast like that is just tremendous. Really haven't had that luxury of coming up with that.
That's great. That's like we used to do, and now doing it live stream and being able to do the replays is just it's a joy.
Yeah, and I think just want to echo that point on Teddy tonight. I think the game slowed down for him tonight. If you looked at all the different throws he made, this is unbelievable. So with that, folks, we got just a huge victory, first victory of the year, senior night, 48-14. It's now dropped under 50 degrees. It's 10 o'clock about.
Okay.
And with that, we'll see you next week.
Happy birthday once again.
Thanks so much. Thanks, everybody.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in the West Acton Village. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and the flu shot for the winter ahead. We also have a COVID-19 vaccines and other supplies, and we'd be glad to assist you in that regard. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounding medications customized to the patient needs in a specialized form, like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounding medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. Let us manage your prescriptions through our compliance packaging program, Medicine on Time. And when you can't come to us, we will be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.